for Bloodborne Round 2. Provided everything goes well, then hopefully I'll be able to make some progress. My net seems to be running alright right now, so hopefully there won't be any stupid problems with that. I'm definitely still dedicated to playing through this and just getting it done. Hopefully dying as little as possible. Definitely ran into a few rough patches last time, but I mean, death is to be expected. Load screens are the best. I'm slightly sniffly. My nose and my nasal passages have not been kind to me lately. I think I might be getting sick, but I try to avoid those thoughts. Oh, okay, it took me a second to gather my bearings on where I was. Doesn't look like there's really anything to pick up. Just that way, I picked up the brute from up there. There's not a path that way, it just duped me into thinking there was. Hardy hard game, you win. Okay, staircase it is. Open the gate. Oh yeah. I don't know what items I have. To gain a droplet blood gem. Oh, okay. Hello. Stunning lack of things that want to kill me right now. It's weird when I can travel more than 10 feet and not get swung on. Hello? I love spiders. Super inviting. Blood Gem Workshop tool. Fantastic. I would like to be able to enhance my weapons, that'd be nice. Ah. Hello. Okay. This place looks nice. I don't trust statues. I think they're always out to get me. Definitely don't want to forget to light that. Two paths, I see. Go left. When in doubt, go left. Kind of overestimate my reach. Yay, ammo. Ah, hunter stuff. Nice. What is that sound? What was that? Fantastic. because there aren't enough things trying to kill me and enough reason to be terrified, we get that. Oh, hey. Not exactly like I expected to be able to ground this thing with a charge attack anyway. I don't know if it actually yeah, it does stagger, okay. What are you doing? New enemies are fun. Now, why would I want to do that? Yeah, like I hear other movements. Reach. That barely surviving when it looks like they have no health. Such a nice looking world. Definitely enjoy the visuals of this game. Kind of bleak and looks like nobody here has a good time, but oh, I didn't even realize you were a living creature. Oh hell. Doesn't take so well to get staggered. About 4 hit combo, huh? Hey, 3 blood vials though. I only used 2, so decent trade-off. And I get souls, or blood echoes. This isn't the game for souls. Ooh. I always like chests. Temporary blood gemstone. Neat. But I don't particularly want to go back to the dream anytime soon. Onward to other unexplored regions. Can I knock on this door? I cannot. Okay. Lesson learned. Hey, thanks for the host, Zapper. I always appreciate a good hosting. special emblem opens the gate. Alright then. I guess at this point all else has failed and going left is no longer an option, so... Ah, it's a matter of perspective. The staircase is to my left. That's where I came from. I assume this door has to be unlocked from... yeah. Naturally. Gotta push through to unlock the shortcuts. Okay, didn't see those things. That startled me. Problem solved. More of you guys? Oh. Well, bye, Dapper. Can you guys just stop living with a tiny bit of health? I don't appreciate it. Make me put in the effort of swinging my weapon again. A wooden shield. Hey. Not something I'd probably ever use, but hey, nonetheless. Shields are nice. I don't know how much of a purpose they really serve in this game, but that doesn't change my first statement. I didn't know you could dash and then do a transform attack. You learn something new every play session. Okay, so it literally just came from right there. Path or anything along the way. No, there's not. So, backtracking appears to be the answer here. I was hoping maybe I just overlooked something, which I do a lot. Well, in that case... Did I go this way? I don't think I did. No, okay. I'm really not good enough at remembering a lot of terrain without seeing it a bunch of times to tell when I'm backtracking. Ow. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to transform stuff. The king of overestimating my attacks. You be nice. Got juked by a dog. This is my life now. Why can't I knock on any of these doors? It definitely looks like the kind of area I don't trust. I hear you. Why is everybody so insulting? I didn't do anything to deserve that. And you. We have a problem here. Quick silver bullets. Can't have too many of those. Hey, door I can open. Wish I could have knocked on it first, but I'll take what I can get. Aha. Always with the hidden paths. So what we got this way then? I expected it to be something that would hand me my ass, but...
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
I don't think I want
Protege
to.
of Master Ligarius. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice.
Fire paper's good. Get down, toggle through. Oops. So a lot of this journey is just going to be me remembering how the control scheme works. Another tempering blood gemstone. I really should probably go back to level up my weapons and stuff soon. Bloodstone shard. Almost 8,000 echoes. Really expecting there to at least be something there. Ooh, perfect. Oh, way back. Always find those.
Welcome home, good hunt. Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
Endurance.
This
The workshop
was
tool
once
required.
a site of work. You'll even.
Ah, that's why. Fantastic. More damage. HP continues to recover. Absolutely. Wait. Okay, so I can't have two. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Diving into parts of Bloodborne I am completely unfamiliar with. I don't know if I just never did that, because I did get a little bit further than this. But I don't think I ever did anything like upgrade my weapons with anything. I was the fool. Man, I always lose track of where I am whenever I come back. Hunter's not wanted here. Well, that's fine. I don't particularly want to leave you guys, but can't all get what we want.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
Yes.
Turn back at once.
No.
Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those about. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Hey, what's up, Geo? How goes the day? I hear more. Yep, there's one around the corner. Oh, those damage numbers are beautiful. Hunter's torch. I can't complain. Work was decent. Learned a few more things about, what it is that I do. Got to have my first... Today was my first day where I really did, what my daily routine should be. Because, my boss made it very clear that this was a very important week to get a bunch of stuff done. And then we're a team of 4, and one of us called off 2 days in a row. And technically she didn't even call off the first day. She was technically a no-call, no-show. And the other person has had to leave, halfway into the shift for the last 3 days. So, of all the weeks for it to not only be my first week, but then to have these issues with my coworkers, it's been kind of rough. So I started on Monday, and today was the first day that I actually got to do what should be my regular routine. So we are super behind. But other than that, the day's been alright. I donated plasma and ate some food and came home. That's pretty much been the extent of my day since 5 in the morning, and it's 10 at night for me now. I may as well be, like, I know it's just, like, bad timing for everybody else, but, like, I've been there for 4 days, and I already kind of feel like the only reliable one. Other than my boss, of course, she's always there. But, I don't know, the fact that she expressed that it's a very important week, and then that happens with both, literally half of our team. So the last, like, 3 days, it's mostly just been me and my boss there. But I don't know, she seems super impressed with my work. Like, I'm pretty quick, especially considering I'm super new to, like, even just data entry in general is, like, a completely new thing for me. And I spend most of my day just printing out papers, but, like, I can print out, it's not nearly as great as it sounds, but I can print out, like, at least 3 papers per minute, which we have to go in, edit, and change some information, click a few boxes. It's not
You're
like
a
a
skilled
complex process
hunter,
by any means,
adept, merciless.
but she seems
Huh?
pretty impressed with my ability to adapt quickly and get things done. So, and I'm only a temp, so I'm really hoping I can get hired in there. It's a really cool job. I get to see a lot of cool board games and stuff that I didn't know about. Oh, Dapper. I actually got to hold, unfortunately, a damaged copy of Betrayal at Baldur's Gate today. And it really made me want to get it. I also handled 2 returned copies of Betrayal at House on the Hill, but they were actually they were mispicked, so they were still in perfect condition. They just got shipped to somebody who didn't order them, which happens far more than I would have expected. I do too. I also want the expansion for Betrayal. Ouch. The original Fallout. I haven't played the 16, but I played the PS4 Divinity, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. Have you played, like, Diablo or any of those kinds of games? Okay, I totally got hit there, but I will take it. How's that stamina? Trying to think, like, I played so many, like, dungeon crawler hack and slash games. I'm just a big fan of games where I get to, like, go through dungeons and find better loot. And that's fair. Diablo is a really good time though. Like, I don't know really a whole lot about your gaming interests. Like, I know you seem to enjoy Monster Hunter. I know we've talked here and there about a few other games that you've played or do play. Again, I'm trying a little too hard to hit that power attack. I actually didn't want to transform my weapon yet, but... Ah! Rubbish.
The next time, dream, have some thought.
Just bounced back and forth. I gave it my best. Made it 31 minutes into this one without dying though, so... baby steps, I suppose. Do not appreciate. Sunrun Kagura, it's on sale right now, and like I had mentioned before, I had never heard of it until you mentioned it, and like I want to check it out, but the finances definitely aren't there, especially to buy a game that I'm not really familiar with at all. Using a torch. Why would I use a torch? Like, legitimate question, but, like, what is the benefit of using a torch? Convince me to use a torch, and we'll see what happens. But, my PS4, like, digital library looks pretty decent, but other than that, like, I own like 3 physical games, but in terms of like full games, I have on my account, like the last time I counted, it was like 238. And my actual purchase section has like 400 plus items, but a few of those are, you know, betas and demos. Yeah, that's fair. A lot of things do seem to be weak against fire. Oh. Did not expect you. Please come back. Nice hack and slash, huh? I'm much more into, like, renting games. That's typically my way of going about it. Oh, can you not go? Man. He ain't playing around. Person up there who's got such a hate on for hunters could help me out. There's a hunter, take him out. Do your gerb. I don't think I was close enough for a visceral. Oh yeah, they'll do that. I completely forgot that they will also heal. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Just wouldn't be me playing weapons, but it hit the wrong button at the time. then it would probably be like a good player playing Bloodborne. And let's face it, that's not why we're here. Wait a minute. Why are we here? No, he's gonna go catch himself on fire. What a genius. I can't go that far out or I'm gonna get hit by that person up there. I think he killed himself. My hero. I would have gotten so tired of fighting me that I would have killed myself too, so it's okay. I get where he's coming from. And then this guy should be up here. He definitely had the high ground. And he just looked like he's here to ruin my day. Ow. Didn't feel it. And that is unfortunate. Good news is I don't think he's gonna follow. The bad news is I want him dead and I don't really want to wait around for my health to regenerate. I'll come back. Hate those things. But, to be fair, I hate most of the enemies in this game. Fall down. Need more blood bottles. Bloody messenger head bandage. That just sounds awful. But so do all of the noises I'm hearing. Really not inviting. Have I... Oh boy, that looks great. Have I gotten myself to a point where I can't get down without taking full damage? Caught me as I hit it. Terrific. Honestly, if I wasn't broadcasting, I probably would have just stood there until my health recovered, but That's kind of boring. Oh, damn. I have to deal with that guy again. Pardon me, buckaroo. Can someone bring me some books? Please drop blood vials. Just one. Not really. I know bits and pieces of a few different languages, but I'm not even close to fluent in any other language. Why do you ask? And do you know a second language? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Ah, got caught on the damn stairs. I hate that guy. That guy is currently the bane of my existence. And I don't appreciate it. Oh, Hungarian. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I know a few Japanese words. That's I tried to self-teach Japanese for a while. Like I have a notebook that I've got so many like words and phrases and stuff written down, and but like it didn't stick well enough for me, and I feel like studying a language alone is super hiccups every time. But I feel like studying a language alone is just really hard to stick to, and hard to really, for me, it was really hard to feel like I was grasping it like the way it should be. Yeah, kanji was a time. I I'd like to get back into it, but I actually have a friend who is Japanese, and I really like want to hang out with her and have her teach me some of the language. No, lock on the enemy, please. The lock-on troubles persist. Why always with the antidotes? freaking guy. Let me tell you something. This freaking guy constantly raining fire down on me. I really need to manage to kill him. But I also really need to manage to pick up the blood vials. Hey, blood vials. Shame I already need one of them. Running. I'm gonna go ahead, see if I can find a lantern, and then come back and fight him. I also don't want to deal with other goblins this time around. Okay, so far nothing's creeping up behind me. Hey, 2 more blood vials. Gonna slowly build a collection. More on the whole Japanese subject. I'd like to at least be able to speak it. Whether or not I can read and write it, I'm a little less concerned about, but I would really like to be able to at least speak it. I think it'd be really cool. I also really like the way the language sounds. Antidotes. Always with the antidotes. Never with the blood vials. I just wanted to sound cultured. Hey, I get that. I mean, I think it'd be super cool to be like a translator for something, like just in general, as a profession, to know 2 languages well enough that you can take, you know, stuff said in one language and translate it to another. I think it's just super cool. I really, language is a big thing for me, but I don't know if I have the capacity entirely to know 2 languages very well. I typically try to be, like, very specific with my words and really try to work on getting what I want to say across, as opposed to just saying things and then it's like, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to say at all. And because of that, that's one of the reasons I think that I stumble over my words a lot, because I'll start to say something and then I'll realize that that's not how I want to word something. And it'll just keep happening until I finally get to spit out what I really am wanting to say. 6 blood vials? That dude's my best friend. Yeah. Like, I have no problem with people correcting me, and if I'm saying something wrong or anything like that, I prefer to be corrected. But often, because I will fumble over my words trying to say something and not saying it the way I want to say, people will, like, start trying to get my message, like, start trying to fill in the blank themselves, and often what I'm actually trying to say and what they think I'm going for end up being very different. And that frustrates me a little bit. But I also don't care for getting interrupted or interrupting people, and that is something that happens all the time these days. So few people actually let somebody else finish before they start talking. It's kind of a big deal to me. And I guess that kind of falls back into, like, me trying to say something, and then someone's like, oh yeah, this, and it's like, no, that's not what I was gonna say, or what I was trying to say. But, that's just my bit on language, my love for language, and my common distaste for the way people use language these days. Also, I'm running circles because I'm not entirely sure where I'm going anymore. However, now that I opened this, I'm going to see if I can take on that dude. Because I'm not a big fan. Is that... Oh yeah, okay. Long ladder is long. Okay, man. You're killing me here, and I'm not even specifically referring to the fact that you're actually killing me. It's just that you're spamming those damn shots. That's not the button I wanted at all. I was trying to heal, and instead I transformed my weapon. I don't think I even play anything that healing is L1, but I went for it anyway. I really want to kill this guy. I literally just got up here, did you not? Sweet hell, the defense is tremendous. Nah. Like, I've killed that guy both the other times I've played this game, but he's just giving me the business this time. He's definitely a pain in the ass, though. I don't even know who the hardest fight in the game actually is. But at this point, I also don't even know where I'm going, so what do I know? Yeah, dead end. Okay, looks like I need to get over that way. Wow, okay. There's a path that I walked past, like, twice. Terrific. Great job, me. Extra perceptive as always. Alright, man. Thanks for popping in for a while. There's always tomorrow. I kind of want to get back into streaming Undertale again. Torch, yeah. Yeah, Torch. Yeah, I'm not actually expecting to be streaming much longer than another 30. My girlfriend should be home soon, and she actually has tomorrow off. And she's been putting in hella overtime this week. And since I just, like, she's doing closing shifts, and I'm doing openings, so I've hardly seen her other than for us to go to bed. And so when she gets home, I'm gonna find a decent stopping point and call it a night. I definitely appreciate how consistently you watch my streams. And it's super cool getting to know a little bit about you pretty much every time I'm on. No, I work at Alliance Game Distribution, the place that I've been talking about, and she's actually a barista at Starbucks. But, like, today, I got off work at 4, and she had to be into work at 4:30. So by the time I got home at, like, 4:30, she was already gone. She will get home probably in the next 15 minutes to half an hour, depending on how long it takes her to close. And since I work first shift, realistically, I should probably be getting to bed within, like, the next hour, hour and a half. And so it's just really, really inconvenient right now. But I have weekends off. She has tomorrow off. Well, I normally have weekends off. I actually have to work this Saturday because of how behind we are. You know, the joys of being a working adult. The only real solace I get out of her working as much is I don't like streaming while she's here because I like being able to spend time with her. And, you know, I feel like, you know, I have to completely basically shut her out while I'm streaming, and I don't like doing that. So it's a struggle, but it's alright. It'll be worth it when, you know, I get paid and we get to move and have nice things, I guess. And, I'm always happy to have you here. Well, hello, and welcome. You're just in time to, I think, watch me get my ass handed to me by a boss. How are you doing? I apologize if this sounds rude at all, but have you ever been in any of my streams? I honestly don't recognize the username. And it sounds even worse because I get all of, like, 3 or 4 viewers, so I really don't have a whole lot to go off of. Oh, I am so friggin' dead. Please be blood vials. It's not blood vials. I did my best. Hey, you might drop blood vials. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Neither is that. Wow, I am the best with these controls. I feel like my inability to use the right controls at the right time is just going to be one big running gag the entire time I play this game. And of course, no blood vials. That would have been convenient, and I'm afraid we cannot have that. Oh no, we lost one. Thanks for stopping by, person. It's really nice to have consistent viewers in... I mean, of course it's nice to have consistent viewers, but, like, in regards that the people that do... this is what... I summoned something. I didn't want to do that. But, like, the people that do show up consistently, like I said, I get to, like, slowly learn a little bit more about you, like, every time we talk. and it's super nice. Oh no. No, I have so little health and no blood vials. Oh man, I am gonna get shredded here. Health. Nope. Please give me some vials. Or kill me. That also works, I guess. No, I think Ricky left as well. I feel kind of bad for not knowing whether or not he's ever visited any of my streams, but if they ever come back, I will know now. I will recognize the username. I just really appreciate the comment. A lot of people typically just pop in, pop out, never say anything, never even say hi. Oh, I have to deal with this guy again. My absolute favorite. Since day one, huh? Like, oh wait, wasn't Riggy in the Undertale stream? See, now I feel even worse. Oh wow, that's awesome. Bringing a friend to my stream is also awesome. Wait, what? Also, so when you say potential kid, is that like I don't like making assumptions, so is this like potential kid as in a kid you might be having later, or a kid you think might possibly be like a thing now? Oh, that just sounds bad when I put it that way. Hopefully he decides to come back at some point. Be nice to have another person that I can slowly, consistently get to know. Oh yeah, I totally get that. I'm not looking for kids either, but I mean if it happens, it happens. I think I'd be like super excited, but I guess it's not even that I want to have kids, but I definitely want to wait until I'm at a better point in life. And like it's not something I have any intention to plan for like anytime soon. A lot of stuff to deal with. Oh no. I'm so afraid right now. levels for nothing. That's fair. It's definitely... I guess in ways, like, it's good to know you don't want them, and, like, to plan for not having them, than to be like, oh yeah, I want kids so much, and then when you have kids, be like, this isn't what I wanted at all. But, I don't know, like, the idea of having kids freaks me out a little bit. Oh boy. Yep, I'm out. Damn, and I had a lot of souls. Right? You know, now that I think about it, this isn't what I want. Sorry, no, just get back in there. We're done here. I had enough time to reconsider. I chose wrong. Like 9 months of waiting, and man, did I just decide at the last moment that this isn't what I was about. Well, I definitely like want to have kids at some point, just because, like, I don't know, the idea of actually raising kids, you know, like shaping who they may be in the future is just, I don't know, it's a really interesting thought, and it's something that I really think could be not only obviously a really nice, like, learning experience, but just that the potential bond there is something that I think would be really great. Okay, so there's nothing to be done down here. I need to be able to open that gate. These enemies don't seem to do a whole lot for dropping blood vials either. Any more? Oh hell. Me and my reach issues. More indeed. Yeah. Depth perception is definitely a chore. I like a lot of... Oh man, I didn't even notice that typo. I prefer short weapons, but in a game like this, just having that reach can be way too valuable. One coming up behind me. Like, that attack alone is just super good. And with how quickly you can die. Yeah, more or less. I don't know. Please? Hey, blood vials. I'm almost tempted to go back to like one of the first areas in the game to grind up some blood vials. I don't really care a whole lot for like grinding up the echoes and using it to level up and stuff. I want to be able to heal. I just want those monsters dead. That's all I need. Just die. Another blood vial. I'm such a lucky soul. I really need a lantern. Like, I need to be able to go back. Something tells me this isn't at all where I wanted to go. And I was correct. This isn't at all where I wanted to go. I know there's one behind me. At least he patiently waited. Except that guy. Oh, this is gonna get rough. Ah, he backed away in time. How dare he? Okay, so I'm hoping that the one... Nope, I just went down that way. That the ladder, the door that I tried to go through earlier is in this area. Because that would make the shortcut just so much easier. $2,300. I didn't even remember how many I'd lost. Oh, this very well might lead to that door. More bloodstone shards. It did lead to that door. Excellent. That is the shortcut I needed. And more fire paper. I'm up to almost 9,000 echoes again. Come on. Can't exactly tell how close it is. Awesome. Could have used some blood vials, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, and the boss fight is through that way. And I have no healing. Definitely not looking forward to this fight. Yeah, you get to see another one of the horrifying monsters. I hate this thing so much. 10,000 blood echoes that I need to go reclaim. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think I've found my stopping point. I'm gonna try to kill that thing. Man, let me rephrase it. I'm going to kill that thing. And when I do, then I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Fortunately, the majority of the journey is now no longer a problem, as I can just shortcut my way through. Unfortunately, I still don't have any blood vials. I have to take Dapper's advice and try using a torch. But at least for this thing, I still have fire paper. Just run up here and reclaim these before it gets angry. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't have my gun available. I'm trying to shoot. Oh. Also, it does things like that. Unfortunately, I sold an item that it turns out is really handy for killing things like this. That I didn't realize the use for until after I sold it. Alright, sleep well. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Hopefully I will see you soon. unfortunately, due to time, I may not even be able to beat her yet. Damn me not having any blood. Oh yeah, that's another guy. And now I'm almost out of fire papers too. So it's definitely looking like it's not going to happen this time around. First things first, though, I think I have to go back and farm up some blood vials, or I'm just not going to make any progress. If I can't heal, I just can't do anything. To the Great Bridge. Because as much as I wanted to avoid it, I need vials, and the enemies I'm fighting on my way there just do not give enough. So here we come. Ouch, but I guess I kind of deserved it. If I can avoid getting hit enough, I can just recover health and not have to worry about using another one. Any of them, I guess. My plan is to rack up a few more blood vials, make another attempt or two, and then finish the stream. buy... Ooh, and a Molotov cocktail. That's something that'll definitely come in handy. No. Oh, fantastic, terrific. And there go 11,000 more echoes that I don't get to spend to level up. Again with the damn antidotes. I don't need antidotes. I don't ever need antidotes. There we go. Oh, buddy. 15 blood vials. So I think from this point I am going to go back. Also, let's give myself a few more bullets. And I'm going to go back to the dream.
You are cursed.
And I am going to try to fight that thing again. Back to the hunter's dream I go. Ludwig. Back to Old Yarnum, my favorite place ever. Yeah, unfortunately, Ion didn't show up for this one. He's normally here. Alright, I am slightly hopeful for this fight. I wanted to lock onto it instead of just spun the camera around. That thing hit hard and I don't appreciate it. I'll always take more bloodstone shards. That's not the button I wanted to press. That's also not the button I wanted to press, but hey, I'm doing my best here. Down. Down changes the items. That blood cocktail definitely didn't do as much good as I wanted it to. Ouch. I got caught trying to use a damn antidote, so I couldn't dash. Now, once again, I've gone and wasted all my items. If the control scheme of this game didn't screw me up so badly, I ended up sacrificing a bunch of my health to make more damn Quicksilver bullets because I hit the wrong button. I then hit the right arrow, or the right on the D-pad, to try and change my freaking item, which just unequipped my weapon instead of changing to the antidote. I do not know why I'm having such a hard time, like, wrapping my head around the controls for this game, but it is getting me killed pretty hard, and it sucks a lot. And I really don't think I've ever had this much trouble with the control scheme in either this or like any of the Dark Souls games, and I think it is the most frustrating part right now, is that I'm just killing myself with these controls right now. But I am damn determined to beat this boss before I quit playing. Now that I once again have no items. Come on, knock on. Gotta get close enough. Gotta be a counter timing for that. Pillar there, that's really good. I feel like items end up getting me killed just as much as not using them. Like, I really want to kill this damn thing before I get off here, but I am running out of time, and that is just getting more and more aggravating. I hate this damn boss. I hate this damn boss so much. Max of 2 attempts from here because I really need to be getting to bed. I have 5 whole blood vials left. Not that using them seems to be much of an option or a good idea. I really don't know why I bothered with trying to use the antidotes. I'd rather deal with the poison than get jumped on because I'm wasting time using an item. Dashing into pillars. make way too much of a habit of getting screwed by the terrain. Not entirely sure what the hell happened right there, but... Son of a bitch! Well, ultimately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get past this fight tonight. So I made a little bit of progress. Very, very, very minimal progress, but I've done something, I guess. I guess at the start, or plus, or whatever. Did the grinding for those damn 15 vials and all the damn good it did me. I have to go back again and grind up more vials. I'm out of my damn fire papers. This has just ultimately been a really bad time. Here we are again. Nice dash attack. I really want to be able to use an antidote, but I know what happens every time I try. Where the hell did you go? The excessively wide swing. Don't spin the camera. I need to be able to see it. Yeah, now just being around. Lock onto it. Oh, there we go. Last attempt of the night, and I did it. Finally. Hate that thing. Hate it. Oh, that had me nervous. Oh man. It's at least if I can kill one boss per stream. Per 2-hour freaking stream. But if I can kill one boss at least, then I'll be on a decent course to have this beat by the time that I want it.
What is it you desire? Very well. Let me start.
Endurance. Absolutely endurance. Endurance strength.
Farewell, good hunt.
I'm not that good.
The moon is close. If the beasts loom large, as every hunter with a holy chalice where hunters partake in.
Interesting. Repair. I don't know where this thing's durability is. Oh, 201 out of 250. Oh, it's fine. I did pick up a couple more blood gems. Let's see what I got here. Strength scaling plus 1.4. Or attack percentages. I'll just go with attack percentage for now. I can fortify the torch. That's fair, I guess. Need a specific tool for that. In due time. Anything new yet? No. Alright then. Yeah, it was decent. I didn't do as bad as I could have, I guess. But that was part 2 for Bloodborne. I didn't make nearly the progress I wanted to, but I didn't come in this with the expectation that I wouldn't die much, because that's kind of absurd. But thank you for watching. As always, don't stop playing for fun. I know I actually started to get a little frustrated, but I was still having fun. The frustration did not over. The frustration did not end up being more than the fun that I was having, so I still enjoyed myself. And that's why I game, so I guess I still accomplished that goal in that regard. So, yes, don't stop gaming for fun. Remember to enjoy yourself. Breathe, relax. Thanks again.